Hi, I'm working on a new project. I have sort of a slipper fascination, and I'm creating a new pair of slippers. Now, I did create a prototype of the pair of slippers that I'm trying to create last year, and I found out that I really love them. Here's an example of my homemade slipper. Now, it is made out of 2 pieces of old leather pants that I outgrew. And the interior of this still has some bubble wrap. It's bubble wrap, and it's not all popped. In fact, it's not popped in the place where the heel, the instep comes up, which makes them extremely comfortable. Now, I love the design of these things. They're rather crude looking. As you can see, my stitching is pretty crude looking. This is made out of Plarn mixed with wool. It's just knitted with Plarn, which is plastic bags, and I have a video on Plarn Slippers, so you can check that out too if you have an interest in making plastic yarn with trash bags. So I love the tweedy look of this, but I have some ideas for my newer pair. And I love the fact that these are so flexible, but they're a little bit too flexible. Sometimes they're just a little too floppy for my tastes. But I love the design. I love the toe loop. And then this. Here's my other one. They're not as symmetrical as I'd like either. I was a little sloppy on creating them. I was just trying to create a prototype. So you can see one has a lot thicker, heavier toe loop than the other one. So I was just playing around, trying to discover something fun. Now, here's my new pair. So what I did was a little crazy, but I hate to waste things, and I had some leftover burger boxes that I thought I could use instead of the bubble wrap. So here's my burger box, and I just laced it together to create my insole. See, it's thicker than my other pair was, because my other pair was nothing but bubble wrap between the leather. So then I sewed it up with the leather on both sides of it. Similar style, and I'll probably try to fasten it in here with some stitching just to stabilize it a little so it's not, So that's one pair, and then this is the other pair which I need to sew my leather pieces onto. And then I decided I'm going to use black Plarn and probably like some, I haven't decided yet. It might be midnight blue mercerized cotton, or it might be orange bamboo fiber that I will knit along with the black plastic yarn. And I will definitely try to make this part denser, in other words, with tighter needles, because I don't want it to look quite this tweedy looking. I want it to be a little bit more refined looking. And I also will try to make it a little bit more shaped at the top, thick at the bottom, probably almost this thick at the bottom, but shape it to a narrower point in the instep, I guess that's what you call it, so that it'll show more bare feet, and that will be more summery and possibly more sexy, but my toes aren't too sexy, so what am I trying to accomplish? Anyway, stay tuned. I'll probably finish these pretty soon, and if they work out, maybe I'll make some gifts for some people out of leather and burger box and plastic bags, among other things. Take care.